Okay, so what I'm going to do in this video is show you guys how you can identify which plumbers you really want to be targeting. Okay, and so the exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do a search for Google AdWords and we're going to do a search for Google Guaranteed. Okay, and so I'm going to show you guys how you would search for this in your market and then add this to your CRM. So the very first step, as you can see on my screen, you'll have your CRM right here. Go to your company tab. If you don't already have something filtered out with plumbers, just create a view, call it plumbers, and filter it out where company type has plumbing company. Okay. Um, and if you haven't filtered that out, structure it this way. Okay. But I've got these organized by county because that's the way I like to see from a geographic standpoint. But I went and I created a column. So you can just right click and create yourself a column. And I made it multi select and it's going to say advertises on, and I'm going to have AdWords for blue and Google Guaranteed for green. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start searching for companies on Google, and then we're going to mark them accordingly in the CRM. Why are we doing this? Because this is going to show you companies that do advertise for Google Guaranteed and for Google AdWords. These are going to be the emergency service plumbers that are going to be most likely to get calls for you guys. So I'm going to move myself over here and we'll do a quick search. So I went ahead and looked for and search it this way. Search for what you're looking for and then the location. Okay. Plumbers, Franklin, Tennessee. So if you don't already know, this is going to be your AdWords rankings right here. And then up here is Google Guaranteed. Everything down below, this is your maps and this is your organic. Okay. So let's start with the AdWords because there's only a pair of these things. I'm going to get myself off the screen now. So what we want to do at this point is we've got TN Plumbing Solutions. So if you don't already have them, let's see here. So you can do a search here, Plumbing Solutions. And so here we are. We've got them here. Okay. And so I'm going to hit advertises on, if I can get this thing to populate for me. So they're using AdWords. Now, the next company is Benjamin Franklin. Okay. So there's Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. And so we're going to hit advertises on AdWords. All right. So now the next thing you'll do is go check your, now, excuse me, there's a few more AdWords. Let's go check the ones down below too, because there will be some ones down here. So I almost forgot about those. So we've got Hiller and ARS. Home Advisor, we're not concerned with those guys. Okay. So let's go to ARS. ARS of Nashville, and they are on AdWords. Okay. And then we're going to go to Hiller. And then we'll put AdWords. Okay. So now we've got those guys. I'm only concerned with the first page there. Now let's go to um, the Google Guaranteed. Now these are guys that they're also spending money. There'll be more guys on this one most likely than AdWords. In some markets, this will be just as effective or more effective than what you get out of AdWords. For us here in Nashville, that's not the case, but that's okay. So anyway, so let's go to Michael's Plumbing Service. There's Michael's Plumbing, and so we are going to Google Guaranteed Plumbing Solutions. See, now it's starting to make a little more sense, right? These are the guys that are using stuff. Hiller. So these are the ones that you're going to want to partner with. Okay. Etc. Maynard Select. So now you get the idea. Okay. So you'll want to do this with all of your different companies. Okay. And you'll want to do this for each city. So for me, if I'm in Franklin, Nashville, so let's show you guys kind of a map. Actually, I can go back here. And let's make this just a little bit bigger. And we'll say plumbers, Franklin, Tennessee, just so you can see the map. So if you're in a market relatively similar to mine, so we're about 18 miles south of Nashville. So, but my service area is going to be basically like so, about 33 miles, 33-mile radius, right? So that's about a pretty good service area. So we're going to hit this side of Murfreesboro, this side of Nashville. That's everything that I want. Okay. So what I'm going to do when I do that is I'm going to do the same exercise that I did right here in Franklin. And then I'm going to do it in Murfreesboro, and I'll probably do it in Nashville or in Brentwood, one of the cities that are a little bit closer on the inside, because you will get different results, right? So we got this from Plumber in Franklin. If we did this exact same thing in, let's say, Brentwood, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get a few more plumbing companies that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Okay. So be sure to check that. And now if we go back to, let's copy that and paste that up here, you may get some different AdWords too. So Home Advisors here. I don't like Home Advisor. I'm going to let them pay for that $10 click. Don't do it to the other folks though. Okay. So we've got Home Advisor, and let's see who else is down here at the bottom. Ben Frank, ARS, Happy Hiller. So it's the same usual suspects. These are the guys, they're going to be getting the calls. These are the ones that you're going to want. Okay. So hopefully that'll be helpful for you guys. Do the searches in the corresponding cities. And then once you get done with that, add them to your CRM. And then you'll want to build the view or build the filter where you just want to call on companies that are advertising on the internet, because those are going to be the good emergency service plumbers that you want to partner with. Happy hunting.